Hello guys, welcome back to the crew calling all units. Top speed run number 6. The Aston Martin V12 Zagato. It's kind of a unique car. .510 horsepower. That's what we have here. I'm assuming it's the 5.9 V12, which is in most of the Astons at that time when it was made, with some different performance levels, but in this one it has 510 horsepower. Acceleration is pretty decent, handling is pretty decent for this car, and also the top speed is pretty decent for this car. Let's see, we have an Aston Martin Vantage V8, which did a 334 kilometers an hour. That's what it is. So the top speed is not that decent because this is completely limited. It can't go any faster. 308 kilometers an hour. But what you do have with this car, and that's where it probably excels compared to the others. For instance, an Alfa Romeo 8C did 305 kilometers in the downhill, but on these flat sections it was kinda limiting at 290. The Aston Martin Vantage did a 34, so that's definitely faster downhill. But that was also kinda limiting towards 305. And this thing does 306 and 308 in the downhill. So let's see, full stock Alfa Romeo 221, full stock Vantage 216, and a 215 for the Vanquish, which has more power, 50 horsepower more. So let's see. They should be faster because we're constantly on the limiter. Almost the whole track we were on the limiter. Okay, radar challenge bug once more. The system knows that we finished. It would give the time that we crossed the finish, that's for sure. But I might have to pull out some tricks here. Open the smartphone. That usually already helps. Yep, we'll finish now. What do we get here? 211.7. That's 10 seconds faster than the full stock Alfa Romeo 8C, and 5 seconds faster than the other Aston Martins. So this full stock is not that bad if you compare it to those things. Let's have a look at the performance spec, which gets quite some extra power. 738 horsepower to be exact for the performance one. The Vantage has 617. The Vanquish has 805. The Alfa Romeo 8C has 707. So 738 for this one. I guess we have to compare with the Alfa Romeo. And the Alfa Romeo did a 150.8 in performance spec. 153 for the other Astons. So let's go with the time from the Alfa Romeo to compare. What did it do top speed wise? 412 for the Alfa Romeo, but it was not on the limiter yet. How about this one? Does it have 7 gears? Nope, not by the looks of it. 416, which is a bit faster, and we are kinda on the limit though. I'm always doing the same in these videos, in case I haven't mentioned in this one yet. Use some nitro at the start, use some nitro at the downhill, and then I use some nitro at the end. So we are sort of playing around with 3 bars of nitro. That makes all the difference if you're really gonna do a time attack or so, because some have powerful nitro in the beginning, so you can play around with that a bit, not use it all at once. But in general, nitro or NOS will be more powerful. Oops. Beginning of the bar, the NOS is always powerful than at the end. That little off-road situation there, that probably costed us some time. And we did a 151.8. That's 2 seconds faster than the other Astons, and about 1 second slower than the Alfa Romeo, but we kinda went off-road there a bit. One thing is already sure, this is the best Aston Martin in the game. Acceleration, probably not, because the Aston Martin is the Vanquish is quite quick in acceleration, but handling wise and even top speed wise, the Vantage limits at 406, the Vanquish could do 412 and a bit more, and this one could do 416 and a bit more. So yeah, for me this Zagato is the best Aston Martin out of the 3. I will see you guys in the next one, and bye for now.